Good morning, it's Nicolette. Today I thought I'd take you along with me to show you what I eat in a day as a vegan to fuel my body and feel good. You ready? Let's start our day. I always begin with some warm lemon water. Yes, I know, very cliche to start a what I eat in a day video with warm lemon water, but you know what? After you've been sleeping, you've spent many hours without having anything to eat or drink, so warm lemon water is a great way to rehydrate, as well as get your digestive system ready for all the delicious food you're going to eat. I always take a little meditative moment in the morning to drink my lemon water and watch the sunrise. Next up is arguably the most important part of my morning, which is coffee. I love coffee. I am always so excited to drink it in the morning. It is what gets me out of bed. Okay, that was a little dark. There are many things to get me out of bed in the morning, but coffee just happens to be very high on that list. I add some unsweetened vanilla almond milk to it. And yes, I am fully aware that my alternative milk choices are stuck in the year 2017. I have not gotten on the oat milk train yet. Sorry, not sorry. Before I make breakfast, I like to go on a short walk. This is a great way to get out of the house, be in nature, and feel energized, because the rest of my workday I usually just spend sitting in front of a computer. I try to take a very intuitive approach to eating, so I never really plan in advance when I'm going to be eating. I don't count calories, I don't count macros. I really just try to listen to my body. So what I'm eating and how much I'm eating really varies depending on how I'm feeling that day. I will say that the one thing that always stays the same though is my breakfast. To make my morning oatmeal, I use some instant oats, frozen blueberries, a banana, some hemp seeds, and sunflower butter. Oh, and cinnamon. I always love to add a lot of cinnamon to my oatmeal. Should I be making oatmeal in a pot, on a stove? Yes, probably. But honestly, I am just too lazy in the morning, so I just add hot water to instant oats. But you know, if you have the patience, I definitely suggest you make oatmeal on a stove or, hey, even in a microwave, because it's probably going to taste 20 times better than this. So yeah, I just add in all the toppings, a little square of dark chocolate. I love adding dark chocolate for a little bit of sweetness, and it usually melts into the oats, which is just really yummy and delicious. So after I've been working for a while, I like to take a little tea break. I usually go through phases with what kind of tea I'm obsessed with, so currently my tea allegiance lies with this vanilla honey chamomile tea. Also, I am loving these vegan brownie bars. They're so good and a fun tea time snack. Since spring is here and the weather is getting a lot warmer, I decided to make a smoothie bowl. Smoothie bowls are great because you can pack them with protein and greens. I like to use this chocolate pea protein powder, as well as this greens powder, which is packed with wheatgrass, spirulina, and other greens I probably wouldn't be eating if they weren't disguised in a smoothie. I combine some frozen berries, a scoop of each powder, a frozen banana, and some almond milk. Yes, this is apparently a millennial smoothie and not a Gen Z smoothie. And just blend it all together. I like to top it off with some hemp seeds and a few more blueberries. I decided to add a avocado rice cake, which is literally just half an avocado on a plain rice cake. You can add salt and pepper or a squeeze of lemon to this. Usually I do use Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning, but of course I realized I am out of that as I was filming this video. So just like imagine it's there, you know, sprinkled on top. Use your imagination. In case you haven't noticed already, I hate cooking things, and I hate meals that take a really long time to prepare. So I promise dinner will be very on brand. Very simple. I had a lot of sweet potatoes in the fridge, so I decided to steam one. Don't worry, it's not complicated. You just literally cut up the sweet potato and put it in a steamer for 30 minutes. That's it. Then I take a container of spinach. Yes, an entire container. Trust me, it's going to shrink. And just steam it for a few minutes. And there you go, my proof that there is a black hole in the universe that eats up spinach when you steam it. And like any vegan, I am in a complicated relationship with nutritional yeast. This would not be an accurate video if I did not saturate these vegetables in the non-cheesy goodness known as nutritional yeast. This is a super filling, nutritious dinner, and honestly, probably the closest I get to cooking. I'm more of like a preparer, not a full-on chef. And to end the day, I pair a nice cup of tea with a good book. Thanks for coming along. Goodbye.